Empty nesters selling a big home without the stress. If your feels bigger than your life needs right now, but the idea of selling feels overwhelming, you're actually who this video is for. By the way, I help Alpharetta homeowners every single week who are entering the next chapter, empty nesters who want to simplify without feeling rushed or stressed. If you're thinking ahead and want a clear plan, you can contact me or text me at 770-626-5712 or connect with me using the links in the description below. And make sure you stick around because towards the end, I'm going to share the biggest mistake I see empty nesters make when they sell and how to avoid turning a lifestyle upgrade into an emotional headache. Why this moment feels different. There is a specific moment many homeowners reach. The kids are gone or almost gone. The house is quiet. Rooms aren't being used the way they once were. And suddenly, the home that once made perfect sense starts to feel a little more responsibility than reward. For many empty nesters in Alpharetta, this isn't about downsizing. It's about right-sizing your life. It feels different, and that's a good thing. This is not an urgent move. One of the most important things I want to say up front this is, if you're an empty nester, you usually have time, and time is power. This is not a job relocation. This is not a crisis sale. This is a choice. And when you approach selling from a place of choice instead of urgency, everything changes. Less stress, better decisions, stronger outcomes, and the goal is control, not speed. When larger homes start to feel heavy, many empty nesters tell me they didn't wake up one day wanting to sell. Instead, it crept really slowly. Maintenance feels constant. Repairs feel more annoying. Yard work feels unnecessary, and empty rooms feel wasteful. What once felt like success now feels like an obligation. That usually is the signal that a lifestyle shift is worth exploring. Not rushing, just exploring. What strategic empty nester selling actually looks like. A stress-free sale doesn't start with a sign in the yard. It starts with understanding your timeline, knowing your equity position, identifying what next looks like for you. Some empty nesters move closer to family. Some move to walkable areas like downtown Alpharetta or Avalon. Some downsize to a lower maintenance home or lock and leave living, which is very helpful if you're wanting to travel and do all the things as empty nesters do. The key is that the sale supports your next chapter, not the other way around. So we're going to make it as least amount of stress for you. Preparation is your secret weapon against stress. The sellers who feel the calmest are the ones who prepare early. Preparation might include gradually decluttering, making intentional improvements, not over renovating, understanding what today's buyers actually value, and timing the sale around your comfort level. When preparation is spread out over time, selling feels more manageable, not exhausting. Let's maximize your return without feeling overwhelmed. Many empty nesters worry that selling will require endless updates or chaos. Really, the truth is, you don't need to do everything. You need to do the right things. That means strategic, cosmetic updates, professional presentation, smart pricing, not aspirational pricing. Maximizing return is about positioning, not pressure. Designing your next chapter. This is one of my favorite parts of working with my empty nesters because this move is about designing your life and not reacting to it. Ask yourself, how do I want my days to feel? How much space do I really need? And what do I want more time for? The next best transitions happen when sellers give themselves permission to choose what fits now and not what fit 20 years ago. The biggest mistake empty nesters make, the biggest mistake I've seen empty nesters make is waiting until one feels like a burden before acting. When that happens, decisions feel emotional, stress increases, and options feel limited. The smoothest transitions happen when homeowners plan while they still feel in control. Why this move should feel empowering: freedom, not loss. When done, selling a property as an empty nester doesn't feel like a loss. It feels like relief, freedom, a lighter day-to-day life. And most sellers tell me the same thing afterwards. We should have done it sooner. If you're an empty nester in Alpharetta and thinking about selling, not urgently, but intentionally, the best step is to simplify and have a conversation. I'm already helping homeowners just like you plan calm, strategic transitions into their next chapter, and I'd be happy to help you do the same. You can call or text me at 770-626-5712, or you can connect with me using any of the links in the video descriptions below. Feel free to listen to any of my other videos.